Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. Last time, very bad things happened. Hopefully, they won't happen again today. So, yeah, there's a few little changes to the team. Nothing major. Yeah, everybody went up a level or two. And yes, the egg hatched to make a Togepi. I named him Egbert. And it just took a lot of walking to and fro throughout Azalea Town. It was about like 10 minutes of work. I was actually like really far away from the egg hatching, longer than expected. So yeah, this is Egbert. He's still level 5. He's fairly useless right now, only knowing Growl and Charm, but hopefully he'll be useful later on. Well, I mean, of course he will be. He's a Togepi. He's going to learn Metronome. He's going to kick ass. And yeah, Tenenbaum evolved into a Butterfree. She's a beautiful butterfly now, and she knows Confusion. That would be very useful, and I am going to make sure nothing bad happens to her. Because having a psychic attack early in a Pokemon game is always helpful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and Yamato, I put him back in the box to get Paul the Geodude out because Rock is going to be a little bit more useful for this gym. More so than Grass would be. Yeah. Plus, as much as I harp on Geodude, Geodude's more useful than Hoppip. Seriously. Alright, so let's go ahead and put Eggy out in front. And, alright, let's go ahead and advance this here game. I doubt I'm really going to be getting the special Pokeballs, but whatever, might as well grab it. The day where you had to give apricorns to Kurt so he would make special Pokeballs for you. So glad you can just go ahead and buy them now. And now this old man is about to go and fight Team Rocket. Spoiler alert, he fails in his mission to stop them from cutting Slowpoke tails off. That is kind of messed up though, cutting Slowpoke tails and selling them at a ridiculous markup? Evil. Okay, took a tumble down the well, slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Oh no, rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. What does you being fit have to do with your Pokemon doing all the work? Oh well, whatever. Let's listen to the best theme in Pokemon Gen 2. Seriously, this is the best theme of this generation. If anyone tells you otherwise, they are lying. Although the Dragon's Den theme is a very close second. I do like that theme. I don't know, Gen 2 has some really nice little themes in it. It's a nice soundtrack. Standing up top, some old coot yelled at you, startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Ah, silly, silly rocket grunt. I am about to destroy you. Yeah, you're sending out a Rattata first. Okay, so yeah, I'm just having Egbert out front. Oh, look, you can even see his whole body in the little shadow underneath. Aw. But yeah, I'm going to keep him out front and just, you know, just so he can get some experience. Why not? Alright, cutting this battle ahead. Or out, should I say. I can't talk for some reason. Oh boy. Alright, this easy battle is over. Just 2 Rattatas, both level 9. Egbert grew to level 6. He still knows nothing offensive. Yeah, see, why are you selling Slowpoke tails though? Why would anybody want to buy them? I thought there would have been a hidden item there. I was wrong. Alright, and you, I believe you're gonna have an Ekans. And I like how, you know, a 10-year-old is just beating up these adult gang members and stopping them from mutilating defenseless Pokemon. Well, not really defenseless. I mean, Pokemon can attack, but to be fair, they are Slowpokes, so they are rather slow. Who do I want to destroy you? Why not Tenenbaum? Let's get her out here. She knows Confusion. Leech Life isn't going to do anything against a bug. Bug attack? Super effective against a bug? Ha, not likely. And thankfully, Zubat doesn't really learn any flying moves until fairly late. So Tenenbaum has nothing to worry about here. You really have no clue what the hell confusion is based on that animation. Oh well. Alright, and Ekans is down. Yeah, I was correct. She had an Ekans. It was her second Pokemon though. Egbert grew to level 7. Egbert learned Metronome. Egbert can now kick copious amounts of ass. Still, I'm kind of worried that at one point he may use Explosion or Self-Destruct from Metronome. That's rare, like, you know, that happens on rare occasions, but that has happened to me at least twice in all my years of playing Pokemon. Using Metronome and then Self-Destruct occurs, so yeah, it's not fun. Not fun at all. And I want to go ahead and just put Paul out in front. It's imperative that he learns Rock Throw as soon as possible, so kind of want him to learn Rock Throw as soon as possible. It's going to be imperative for the next gym. I keep saying imperative, but it really is imperative that he learns Rock Throw. Because Scyther. Is Scyther part flying? Yeah, I believe Scyther is flying bug. Or bug flying, rather. So, yeah, Rock Throw, it will do a hell of a lot of damage to him. And I haven't even learned my lesson. Here I was, just speeding up that battle. But it's just a Rattata against a rock type. Okay, he learned Rock Throw. Very good. Very good. And he'll probably grow up a level going into the next gym. I'll just let Tenenbaum finish off this. I believe he's just going to use 2 more Zubats, so nothing Tenenbaum can't handle. Alright, and Tenenbaum grew to level 11. Rocket Grunt was defeated. I am just too strong. Let's go ahead and just laugh in your face. It's tough being a Rocket Grunt. Well, yeah, I mean, when you're getting defeated by a 10-year-old kid. I have not encountered a Pokemon in here, have I? Oh, well, speak of the devil. Alright, what am I going to catch here? Another Zubat, huh? Ew. Oh, and speaking of Zubat, on the Route 33? Yeah, I remembered that I didn't actually catch a Pokemon on that route. So, I went ahead and caught a Pokemon on that route, and it was a Zubat. I named him Alucard. I really have no clue what I'm going to call this Zubat, though. So many Zubat! I don't want another one, but hey, it's a Nuzlocke run. I gotta do what I gotta do, so... I'm running out of vampire names! I mean, I'm gonna have to call my current in-team Zubat Dracula once I get to the nickname person. And then I have Alucard in the box. And you're a male too? Fine. Whatever. Let's get Sesame Street up in here. I will call him the Count. There we go. The Count was sent to Bill's PC. 1 Zubat, 2 Zubat, 3 Zubat. Okay, no. Seriously, I have way too many Zubats now. 3 is way too much. Just so you know. And I'm going to go ahead and heal. You can never be too careful because the final Rocket Grunt uses a level 14 Coughing. I want to make sure I'm fully prepared for that. Even though poison attacks don't really do much against Bug. I mean, all he knows is Tackle and Smog, I believe. But you can never be too careful. And that will be a cavalcade of experience. I don't want to risk it. I just want to beat him as fast as possible. Alright, Tenenbaum, you're leading the charge. And here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know, you can talk to the Slowpoke with its tail cut off as male. Why not? This is a federal offense, reading someone else's mail. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Aww. Too bad the Slowpoke he sent the mail with, you know, kind of got abducted and then had its body mutilated. I'm being very nonchalant about this. This is actually very horrible. Yeah, when you really think about it, that is kind of a fucked up thing in the Pokemon world. And, come to think of it, it doesn't really make much sense. Because Team Rocket is sort of like the more organized crime thing. You know, different from the likes of, say, Team Plasma, which is a freaking cult. Or Team Aqua and Team Magma, which are full of freaking retards. Alright, no, I shouldn't throw that term around, and coughing is dead. But, no, the people... Wow, that was a lot of experience. Yeah, Team Aqua and Team Magma are kind of insane. Yeah. But Rocket was supposed to be like the whole organized, you know, systematic, intelligent crime ring. Yeah, 3 years ago they were broken up, blah, 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 okay, but... I don't know, like, Soul Silver and, Heart Gold... Yeah, they sort of, like, expanded upon, like, what they were trying to do here in Gen 2, but, I don't know. Like, everything they do in this game makes sense, except for cutting off Slowpoke tails and selling them, unless they needed them for, like, they needed money to fund their operations. Like, I'll get more into that later on, but, yeah, everything they sort of do in this game makes sense, except for cutting Slowpoke tails. Or maybe it was sort of expanded upon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I just can't remember. Yeah, why not? We'll just give you that. I will probably forget to ever get it back from you. But hey, there's that. Oh, and a great thing about Heart Gold and Soul Silver was that you could give him multiple apricorns at one time. And he already healed my Pokemon for me, didn't he? Oh, how nice and thoughtful of him. Okay. Going back to the well, because I think there might be a hidden item there. And we get to talk to the Slowpoke. He was unsure about that yawn. Okay. And as you can plainly tell from that pointless transition, I found nothing in the well. So might as well just go ahead and go to the gym. Let's talk to this guy. Yo, Challenger. Bugsy's young, and his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see, bug Pokemon don't like fire. Fuck you, okay? Flying type moves are super effective too. Too bad I have none of those, so we're just gonna have to use rock. Yeah, this is gonna be Paul's gym. It's gonna be Paul's gym. I really should not have named him after my dad, come to think of it, because it just sounds weird saying his name out loud like that. But whatever. It was his favorite Pokemon. Okay. Oh, happy Father's Day, by the way. It's Father's Day. I'm recording this. To all the fathers who are not watching this Pokemon video, happy day to you. And we're about to fight our first set of twins! But this was, you know, the lowly Gold, Silver, Crystal generation, where it didn't support two Pokemon on the same team out at once. So we're just gonna have to do this, you know, the slow and steady way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, have Egbert out in front so he can get some experience in. But yeah, these twins, one just has a Spinnerack at level 10 that we're fighting right now. The other has a Ladybug at level 10 that I will be cutting out. And with that, Egbert grew to level 8. Paul is still level 11. And it's just now occurring to me that should Egbert evolve, that name is going to be pointless because the pun relies solely on him staying as a Togepi. Huh. Oh well. I doubt I'll probably end up using them for the whole run, but you never know. This is a Nuzlocke run. I didn't think I was going to be using a Fake Rat as my main, but then my starter died. So yeah. And you have weak Pokemon. You know what? Oh, level 12. Should I let Egbert... Why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. This is a Fire Blast. I'm going to laugh my ass off. Swagger? What you know about Swagger, Egbert? Okay, but yeah, his attack went way up, so I am going to get you out of there immediately. I was not expecting Swagger. And now it's just occurring to me, I could have actually taught Egbert Swift. That probably would have been a useful thing to do. Alright, and Paul is now at level 12. He is going to be ready and prepared to take on Bugsy Scyther. Had to remember what I was preparing for a moment. Alright, and we have... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fight all the bug trainers. I think you have a Paris, actually. I can't remember. But if so, do I want to change who I have? No, what? Screw it. I don't care. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Say all the Slowpoke? Phew, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Oh no, you probably don't have a Paris. Okay. And you do... Wow, so yeah, you're the Paris guy then. So why were you using the wrong tense in your pre-battle statement? My grown-up Pokemon are tough. That is a singular Pokemon. You have a Paris. Paris is singular. And very weak at that. Seriously, Paris sucks. Don't know who I will switch to though, cause doesn't know any grass moves. Don't want to risk it. I think it's bug poison. Tenenbaum. Come on. I cannot remember if Paris is bug grass or bug poison. You just use poison powder, you son of a punk. Okay. Confusion will tell all. If it's normal effective... Yeah, that's normal effective. So you are bug grass. And this is going to go nowhere fast. So, think rat? I'm not about to lose here to a Paris. I'm better than this. Hyper Fang. There's an ice cream truck outside. I really hope I am drawing it out. Poison powder. Really, Paris? Really? This is what you're doing? Freaking parasite. Oh, wow. That is actually what it's supposed to be, parasite, because mushrooms are parasitic. Oh, wow. I never made that connection with Paris. Honestly, I never got the Paris name before until now. Oh my god. And then Parasect is a parasite insect! Oh! I might need to go to the Poké Center. Yeah, they can last. It's not that far to the Poké Center. Alright. Give me a moment, folks. And we are back, and we are fighting this guy. Bug Pokemon evolve earlier, so they get stronger that much faster. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, for a certain amount of time, then it's not really all that wise to, you know, continue to use them. You're starting off with a Weedle. Do I dare let Egbert handle this? I dare let Egbert handle this. Come on, Eggy. I believe in you, Egbert. I believe in you to get something good with Metronome. Hidden Power, all snaps. Using your hidden power. It's super effective. Okay, let's see what you can get again with Metronome. Oh, yeah. This is Pokemon Roulette right here. Cut. Well, they can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. I did not know you could do HMs with Metronome, though. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, you're about to use Kakuna. You know what? You're on a roll, Egbert. Even though I should probably let, you know, Paul do this so he levels up one more time to be prepared for Scyther. Because Scyther is level 16. But no, you got this, Egbert. Fire! Wow, okay. Fire Punch. I was not expecting that. Again, you never expect anything with Metronome. Surf. This is just amazing right now. It would have been hilarious if he would have got Aeroblast, though. Oh, really? Beedrill. Fine, I'll just do the old switcheroo. Because I don't trust... I mean, I trust Egbert, but not enough to fight this Beedrill. Just not enough to fight the Beedrill. Alright, Egbert. That was actually quite a lot of experience. Grew to level 10. And Paul... grew to level 13. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. But yeah, just to be absolutely sure, I'm going to go ahead and let Paul solo this gym. Just to be on the safe side, because he might be able to grow a level from Bugsy's first 2 Pokemon. Yeah, Bugsy doesn't really seem to have the best team. I mean, there is no scene. He doesn't have a good bug Pokemon team. He has a Metapod, a Kakuna, and a Scyther. Scyther is the only threat. And it knows Fury Cutter, which does more and more damage the more times it hits. Like, you know, well, not more times it hits, but as you continually use it, its attack goes up. So things can get dicey. Luckily, you don't really have any Pokemon at this point where bug attacks are super effective against them. But still, Scyther is pretty good attack-wise, so you can never be too careful. Bugsy, I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. Well, today you're about to learn. Make me the authority on bug Pokemon? Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. We shall see, kid. We shall see. Bugsy is a guy, right? That is a commonly contested thing. Like, some people argue that Bugsy is a boy, some people argue that Bugsy is a girl. I think, because yeah, they didn't really say much about it until like fairly late into the Pokemon series, but I think it is confirmed that he is a boy. Or maybe it is confirmed in this game. I don't know. Yeah, it probably was, and I probably wasn't paying attention. That tends to happen. Me not paying attention. Yeah, not very effective. Okay, Rock Throw. Goodbye, Metapod. At least he knew something other than, you know, Harden. Oh yeah, Paul, you are going to be level 14 and... oh crap. Well then. I guess that happens, you know, if you beat his first Pokemon, you know, quick enough, he'll bring out the big guns. Alright, Fury Cutter, you're going to start off doing... wow, that's a little more than expected. Okay, so do I go with the... I'll risk it. Because Tackle has more accuracy. Probably would have been wiser to just go for Tackle, but I would have also, you know, ran the chance of him surviving with 1 HP. Because it's not really, you know, a stab move. Stab, same type advantage. B. What does the B stand for? I know STA is same type advantage. What's B? I should know this! I play Pokemon! Ah, crap. Whatever. Yeah, you about to send out Kakuna. I have half a mind to let somebody else get in on this, but no. Cockiness leads to sloppiness. Which is what happened last time. Oh, you're using Harden. Alright, you cocoon. Let's see you survive this! You probably will because, you know, you raised your defense. Oh, no, you didn't. Alright, and it was a critical hit. Good job, Paul. Using my dad's spirit Pokemon on Father's Day to win this gym battle. Aw, yeah. Seriously, why did he like Geodude so much? I will never understand that. Ever. Well, alright, yes. Pokemon up to level 30 will now obey us. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. So I want you to have this. TM49, it is Fury Cutter. I probably will not be teaching that to anybody. When Mizzet gets stronger every turn, the longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. You discovered a Pokemon move and then put it into a CD that we somehow used to teach Pokemon new moves. Okay. It was never really explained how technical machines and hidden machines teach Pokemon their attacks. That is interesting. I'm curious as to how it occurs. And before I forget, because it is a good idea, I will teach Swift to Egbert. Just so he can have a more reliable move than Metronome. Because yeah, Metronome was working out fine for me, but you know, you could also get unlucky and end up having Metronome do like a Growl or Tail Whip. So yeah. Well, I mean, you're just taking a risk with Metronome. That's all it is. You know, it's Pokemon Roulette. You might get a good move, you might get a bad move. And you might get Explosion or Self-Destruct, which will totally screw you over. Especially in a Nuzlocke run. But hey, that's the risks of Metronome. And that is the end of this video. Next time, we're going to go over here to the left to Ilex Forest. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't think I am. And yeah, we're gonna make our way to Goldenrod City. The city where this Nuzlocke run may come to an untimely and unfortunate ending. We shall see. Oh boy, we shall see. Goodbye, everybody.